Nice.
This smells of We were in the Cotswolds for a few days and we're not too far from the diddly squat farm shop, Clarkson's Farm, so we thought we'd come down and pay it a visit. We're going to do a little tour around the farm shop if the queue's not too big, and we're going to try the burger. So just a few little facts before we go in. The farm shop, or the farm, was bought in 2008 for 4.45 million by Clarkson, and it's now worth about 12.5 million. It's 2025, it's a lot of money. What's the guy's
well.
name?
Howard Pauling.
So yeah,
Howard
Howard Pauling used to be the full-time farmer.
The OG.
Yeah, and then when he retired in 2019, that's when Jeremy Clarkson decided to become a full-time farmer.
And here we are.
Yeah, it's located just south of Chipping Norton, which has got a population of about 9,500, which is an old historic market town. And yeah, I don't really think there's that much more to say about the place, but we'll just give you a little tour, let you know what we think of the food, tell you how much things cost and whether we think it's worth it or not. Personally, I think, yeah, I think it's good because he buys like obviously loads of produce from local farms and stuff like that, so, and he's brought a lot of awareness to the farming community. So, yeah. I think that was about all we were going to say, but yeah, there we go, let's go take a look. The way you order your food here is you go. That's obviously where the burger's cooked, and then there's a bar on the other side of that green mesh, and you order your food there, and then you collect your burger from the burger van, and they give you a little beeper, so when it's ready, you can go up and collect it. Diddly Squat Farm apple juice. Can't open it. 1 second. Nice. What's your rating?
That's it.
10 out of 10.
There's gherkins on it, I think that's it.
Is it?
You don't reckon, do you?
Get the pickles off. If you've watched the channels, if you've watched us before, then you know that me and Jess always go half on our food. We always go halvesies. So we have gone for the Big View Burger and the Lamborghini. It's lamb and mint sausage.
There we go.
They both look really nice.
So open it. So
How much was that? That was £14, wasn't it? And then how much was that one?
10 or 14. I think it's a mint yogurt.
Nice.
That's fresh. Yum.
Trying the burger?
What have you got in?
He was having it. Did you want to sit
Cook what?
Oh, that's nice.
What's your rating for the
It's nice and juicy.
Get your ratings.
I know which one's my favourite, you know.
Don't you?
No, I'm not sure.
That's a good sign.
Can you have a go?
It's gonna go everywhere. Ooh. Right, bring it this side.
Nice.
Yeah, that's delicious.
That's well nice. I didn't think I'd like lamb sausages.
And next up, the buns are really nice as well, aren't they?
How's yours, Frank? No burger for you. It's well nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Delicious. I think I prefer the lamb though.
Do you?
Yeah, I think it's more flavourful.
Controversial.
But
Yeah,
the
it
burger's
is actually.
but the burger's really nice. What do you think?
Delicious.
Bueno.
Very nice. And we tried the brownie as well because there's brownies at the bar, and that was really nice. And the apple juice was really nice. The only thing I'd say is obviously it's expensive for a burger because it's £14. I'd say the burger could have been a little bit bigger, but it still tasted delicious. Obviously it's £14 because it's at Clarkson's Farm Shop, so diddly squat farm shop. But very nice.
Nice.
This smells like
Smells nice though.
little gift shop. So it's quite sunny, so I'm probably squinting a little bit, but I'll give you a little bit of a tour. There's not much here, and you've probably seen it anyway on the Amazon show. But I'll start from left to right. That is obviously the car park. And then over there, you can see it, there is a little porta cabin for toilets, which is very small. And then this is where the queue comes round for the farm shop, which is actually very small compared to what we've seen online. We thought we were going to be queuing for a long time. We've seen people queue for a couple of hours. And then there's a little like gift shop, so you can buy stuff while you're waiting in the queue. Over there is where some bins are, and there's also some bins right in front of me here. That is where the bar is. You order your food at the bar and then you collect it from the burger van. And there's plenty of seating, but it's not that busy, so I think if it was busy there would probably not be anywhere to sit down. And there's signs as well telling you to keep off of the grass. So, but yeah, there's not much to it. This is about it. The farm shop's tiny. We're going to queue up because the queue isn't very big. And it shouldn't take us too long to get in, but I'll let you know how long it takes us to get in when we get in, and then I'll give you a little tour of the farm shop. Just give it a little tour. That's Dylan. That's
He is not for sale.
this unit. yeah, it looks a lot bigger than what it does on the show. Sorry, it looks bigger on the show than what it does in real life. And we got, what do we get?
Hamburger sauce and a sausage roll.
Hamburger sauce and a sausage roll.
What was that? 8, 9 quid.
And it was £9. £6 for the hamburger sauce and £3 for the sausage roll. A little bit pricey. But there's no queue now. But by the time we queued, it was only a small queue. Queued, went in, had a look, and it took us 20 minutes, so not too long. That's on a Wednesday, a sunny Wednesday. One thing I will say is before you come, make sure that you go to the toilet, because behind me is the toilets, and it's like a little porter cabin, and it's very small. So yeah, make sure you go to the toilet before you come, because if it's not that busy today. We're on a Wednesday and it's 1 o'clock. Seems to be dying down a little bit. There's not a massive queue, and but on a busy day, this place is rammed. So you'd probably be queuing for the toilets for a little while. Scared? Do you think it was worth it?
I do. Obviously, there's lots of farm shops about, and they are expensive anyway. I was supposed to put my coat in. But it is tasty, and obviously he's a celebrity, so you expect to pay the premium.
It's worth coming if you're in the area.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good to see, isn't it?
And
Food was good.
Yeah, and he buys all the produce off local farms and stuff, doesn't he? So
The shop is expensive though.
yeah, the shop's expensive. £12 for honey, but we think it's worth it. I probably wouldn't queue for a couple of hours with you.
No, that was just enough.
Yeah, we've seen some people queuing for a couple of hours, but I'm pretty sure they came on a weekend. One tip we would say is it's 1 o'clock now, and this car park was full when we came at like 12, probably just before 12. So obviously everyone's coming here for lunch. So yeah, if you want to come and you want to avoid the queues, then probably come after 1 o'clock. But the shop closes at 4:30.
Or come early, because they do breakfast as well. They do like sausage and bacon, buns and granola, so you can have breakfast here.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't see that, but there you go. They do breakfast as well.
Always be observant, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So there we go. Clarkson's Farm.
Done it. Ticked.
Done. Yeah, ticked off. Probably never come again.
They've got nice quirky little gifts, but they were extortionate. Like, I'm not paying £22 for that tiny little candle that smells like his bollocks. It was good to see, good to sniff his bollocks, but...
Huh? What?
You smelled them, you did.
You just said it'd be good to sniff his
I
bollocks.
said it's been good to sniff his bollocks.
Oh.
You've already done it.
Yeah, well, you sniffed Jeremy's bollocks.
Something to tick off the bucket list.
Yeah.
That's something I always aspired to do.
I wonder if that was actually the smell of his or
I wonder how they chose the smells.
He's got everyone sniffing his balls.
I reckon they just failed at making a candle. They just started selling it.
Yeah, touche, Jeremy.
Funny.
Well done.
Some people must be paying £22 or however much it was.
But
Yeah.
some weirdo stocking up on it.
Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, it's been a short one, but yeah, if you've enjoyed, then please like, comment, subscribe, and
Follow my channel.
follow our channel. We'll see you in the next video.